your God. The white man is the devil.
See, I've been in here for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? And I see niggas, they like to talk a lot. They like to claim leadership. They like to claim this and that. You know what I'm saying? They like to be above when they really is and have authority. But they don't really need that authority. They don't really know what to do with that leadership. You understand? You hold hands with this boy, your ass need to stop it. Ass you to give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. See, everybody ain't with all that peace talk. Everybody ain't with all that. Let bygone be. Boy, your ass need to stop it. Ass you to profit. It's about to get serious. When they hit us with dope and kill us with crack, where the fuck with your leaders? I'm curious. He cashed out on your blood, traded you in and bought a new biz. Ask you the prophets, I tell you the scheme. If you don't wake up, you gon' die in your dreams. I tell you once, won't tell you no more. I swear these crackers try to kill us slow. Just spoke to a nigga and fed he up on parole. Because of the COVID, it feel like the host in this world that don't go together. Know it's gold in the ghetto. I'm in the city blazing with my niggas. Just told the devil the score never settled. Yeah, see the prophets. I'm tired of these niggas keep talking about, you know, you respect my religion, I respect your religion. Boy, your ass need to stop it, ass you the prophets. You know, like we all come together. Cause you know, they say God so loved the world. God so loved the world, and know boy, your ass need to stop it, ass you the prophets. Don't give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. Hey, gentlemen, y'all, we don't pray on our knees, nigga. Gotta stand up. You know what I'm saying? Boy, your ass need to stop it, ass shit. Oh, I'm with step, I'm solid for show. To them fake niggas, stay silent, I got it, let's go, let's go. I ain't taking no losses, ain't no token when we got the flow. Ain't no peace, just pay with your own. I'ma be loyal to the right arm. Tell them we can't keep me slave. And I can never let bygone be bygone. Got your baby mother on high, got your baby pass through the fire. Ain't she the prophets? That baby so belong to the Lord. How dare you abort it? Therefore will failure, bitch, I can afford it. I prepare slaughter, you bring me my water. Push your leaders weak, let them lies slip through their teeth. Their ass need to stop it, ass she the prophets.
That's just the reality, Christians. I'm sorry to hurt your feelings. I know your pastor lied to you every Sunday for 30 years, but that's what the church is for, lying. That's why they exist, to lie the money out of your pockets.
Boy, your ass need to stop it, ass she the prophets. Give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga.
I told you not to do no sin no more. I guess they acting like they hear me. 90 days I let a fiend for. If this what you want, you best go be slow. And she said, baby, I know you legit. Baby, I know you legit. She said, me like you don't need exist. And I said, UPK made me like this. Bada bing, I popped the least of spit. I iced out all my crowns, ring and necklace. Been what the I say, I told you not to do no sin no more. I guess they acting like they hear me. 90 days I let a fiend for. If this what you want, you best go be slow. And she said, baby, I know you legit. Baby, I know you legit. She said, me like you don't even exist. And I said, UPK made me like this.
Yo, I thought the bomber clock to them boy, man. Bad mind never kill them. Suffocate to no pussy. Yo, status. Tell some boys we don't chat us. Anyway, my dogs go in on the street, them bad. Gun talking up with jeans member. If any somebody ever treat them bad, send the pussy them but meet them God. Louis V kicks, pan we feed them bad. Catch a new drip, dog they beat them bad. Look how we just come and we a beat them bad. You know sister we's them dad. Hey, but anyway though, this a no playground. The Glock 19, they have to stay round. Nah take no check with me payroll. Anything rise up, lay down. Them a send check but they won't. Dog we make it step if they don't. But at the same old, said them want smoke but the grab a ton flame out. A couple gyal a come through. Gyal a WhatsApp what she gonna come to. She a give me tap and she swallow some juice. Gyal a suck cock till me Jonathan blow. Bentley van a come through. Convert to the drop top still have a sunroof. The dog them roll strap you want proof. Alright, wanna move. Anyway my dogs go in on the street them bad. Gun talking up with jeans member. If any somebody ever treat them bad, send the pussy them but meet them God. Louis V kicks, pan we feed them bad. Catch a new drip, dog they beat them bad. Look how we just come and we a beat them bad. You know sister we's them dad. Jeff say go fuck it up, so we fuck it up. Big up all of me friend them all who me never big up. All who know they are so, I ain't in a cup. Life shake up, you know me friend but that's how we go. Greenfield say we tough, so we a fi bus. And all who a flip up and a lip up a fill it up. Girl pussy way buff, one give we a fuck. One the pussy bus, one her belly stuff with the fat cock. Nicky me give back shot really. Girl a bad hype up if you're not that pretty. Money say make you know him can't chat silly. Anything we beat we have a fat clock with it. Flick your bad with it, this a chop city. Anywhere we go how we a lock that city. Money in a pocket city, fat Billy. Don't come around if you're not family. Anyway, my dogs go in on the street, them bad. Gun talking up with jeans member. If any somebody ever treat them bad, send the pussy them but meet them God. Louis V kicks, pan we feed them bad. Catch a new drip, dog they beat them bad. Look how we just come and we a beat them bad. You know sister we's them dad.
To beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Go on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about any part. I need a Baselina like my Nina Puffer bar. Took a Zoc, watch the dark. Matter of fact, lock the door. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shang Tsung. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Hopper Free. Try to hold me, it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Told them boys we taking over. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses, make moves. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them UPK rules. I'm making read that bitches like a horse. Yeah, about to go jump, yeah, bitch, we hold start. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan, I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, force. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, told that bitches either or. I told you niggas, you ain't cut like that, I swear I'm to our car. And I just made the call, we gon' start another war.
This a Batman tune, I promise you. This shit lit, cuz. This shit lit, alright? Run that joint.
Niggas looking for the light. Me and my niggas prepared for the dog. Yeah. So we gon' get it on for the last days, nigga. You already know what it is. 140 for the rebel.
They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. It's a problem, tell them pop off. I die for I let my colors fly, boy. For a nigga take me, they'll drop dead. AR, clean them up like a mop pig. Say he cool, he bad, he really so tough. They like, damn, look what he did, it really go rough. Little bitch think she Kiki Palmer, silly hoe. She know I'm that bull, but I ain't from Philly though. From the city where they say about that ribbon like petty poops. Know them niggas plotting, gotta deal with me. Can't catch me slipping, got to steal with me. Just left Alabama, bought a chopper from some hillbilly move. He made my feel the blade. Leave them all bruised, come through like a plague. Rebel off the leash like a dog out the cage. Call me Johnny Blaze on Run West May. Watch your step get stretched like a limousine. So my brother bring that blade back wet, that's my enemy. Little nigga, this that cold, need to talk. Niggas know I got blood in my cup, I just sip it like it's grenadine. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. Tell them niggas good night, here come the bitch. Look, told them niggas get right or get left. UPK bad man, I pin to your flesh. Hellboy, rip the soul out of dead man shit. Got the rate, the power, I been a showstopper. Yeah, they might hate, but I know they gon' watch. Zone on lock, and you know the flow prop. Iced out, got the drip out of David Jones lock. Know I got the plan, they say that you the man. No shit, Sherlock, I'm the one you heard about. Burn down the building, let them all watch. Throw that one west up, then I swerve. Sick with this shit, I do not need a detox. He don't watch a step, blow him out them Reeboks. We taking over, I'm sending the word out. Can't see me, little nigga, I put you in a bird box. Look, it's One West practical, gladiator, maximum. Creep on them slow, but that Glock fire rapido. All I want is more power, more straps to blow. Ain't got excuse for no car, he gon' have to go. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out.
This video taken by the ISUPK is posted on the school's website and on YouTube. He says he and members of his Christian Bible school are well within their First Amendment rights. But shop owners say they've heard enough. Today in court, their lawyers argued the group is trespassing. In addition, they say the group's repentant.
Niggas want me dead. Crackers too, but these coon ass niggas, they for the feds. My stick full of lead. In case these whole niggas try me, man, I'ma have to make that bed. No need to even flex. Cause how I walk it, how I talk it, let you know my speech direct. You heard what I said. Another move, your life passing through your mind, now you're big. And I'm fresh like a motherfucker. Niggas hating cause they more want us. I'm just coolin' by myself, but now they all on me. Shut up, bitch, eat a dick, I don't wanna love you. Sip that pool wow, got your lace up out your shoe now. Look what you finna do, wow, it's hot. Hop around these niggas till you flop. I'm busy getting mine, but all these niggas wanna duck. But it's cool, let me know I'm on the top. Steady in the courtroom, always fighting cops. Call the white man the devil, and that's off the top. So they try to stop my movement with a block, but I beat the case every damn time, so they watch. Waiting Waiting on a nigga to try to make me slip up. Walking up on me like homeboy, what's in your cup? Do you have any drugs? Well, let me see the slugs. Make it your bitch ass back, get mad, you ain't getting love. Your wife made you clip it damn nuts, yeah, I know. Crazy what coon people will do for these hoes. But I ain't even pressed. I see why you going on, my nigga, you dead wrong. Bust a nut, boy, get it on.
Black and white land, shit is crazy. Black and white land, shit is crazy.
I'm freshen up, cleaner than the motherfucker. Good juice in my cup is redder than the blood sucker. Drip on leak, yeah, drip on me. Hey, talking about, but what the fuck do you mean? Yeah, you see these damn bitches, they be choosing on me. But I don't want the bitch, but that bitch drooling on me. I get the walking on the cause she wanna moving with me. But I won't have it cause she easy like spaghetti, homie. Unleash it to the G. Who is he, that nigga from SC? Get your level straight before you approach a G. Cyan TC 0013. Sits on the stick, it got me cruising off the scene. The fuck do you mean? Yeah, nigga, yeah. They nigga be hating, but they can't penetrate us. Trying to shoot at us now later, but I'ma get you now. Potato on the bow, blang, blow.
But even 30 years later, videos don't necessarily lead to convictions of officers. Advocates for reform say that needs to change.
Shaw, that's it,
Nigga Shaw, man, you know what I'm saying? Realest nigga out there, man. Nigga turned up, feel me? Nigga turned the city up, fucking with his music.
Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired. Fuck that fucking job, all that bitching and crying. And I'm saying, fuck that fucking job, nigga. Fuck that fucking job, bitch. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, bitch, I done had enough. Fuck that fucking job, I'm watching everybody work. Fuck that fucking job, that little pay by the hour. Yeah, fuck that fucking job, my back hurting and I'm hungry. Yeah, fuck that fucking job, nigga, on soul. Yeah, caught between the two, get this money, go home. Yeah, all these people so, now these bitches, they messy. First day I came in, I bossed up on the bosses. And they promised nigga this, promised nigga that. Want my ass to work, then bring that paper back. Shaw, where you been? I been taking the shit. Knowing damn well that I don't fucking sleep. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired. Fuck that fucking job, all that bitching and crying. And I'm saying, fuck that fucking job, nigga. Fuck that fucking job, bitch. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, me and bro, we just posted. Look him in the eye, shake my head disappointed. We gotta visualize, summarize, execute. All these people drop like fly, why the fuck we still here? Man, fuck that fucking job, when I pull up I hate it. Yeah, fuck that fucking job, that's on all of their faces. Fuck that fucking job, man, I'm already lit. Man, I hear one thing, boy, you bound to get hit. Man, the bills cross a nigga's brain. Damn, that's how you keep a nigga damn a slave. Damn, money supposed to be a tool. Damn, for a purpose, what's your purpose for? Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired. Fuck that fucking job, all that bitching and crying. And I'm saying, fuck that fucking job, nigga. Fuck that fucking job, bitch. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. You know what I'm talking about? I'm sick of that shit, I know you sick of it too, man. Money supposed to be a tool, but what's your purpose though? It's supposed to benefit a purpose. Shout out Boom Man now.
Right, shalom. But on the ends, me myself, Captain Karakia, Officer Donga Bar with Daya. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Call the phone 079-607-46784. We got a school at 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW. Make sure man come down to that. Fucking Duncan Bomb made it look rough. So lucky man, the wife been neglecting my hair, man.
Why you can't tell, you know?
Come again?
Listen, thank the Lord for headpieces, man. You can't tell. Them headpieces be saving niggas nowadays, man.
Most in Christ.
The
ribs out with the
itself.
The ribs out with the children. I guess my ribs right now out with the children watching Mufasa, man. Fucking hell. Left me with a rough head to rotted. But don't sweat that, we're still gonna get it down. You get me? I'm gonna get some reviews when they come back.
Wait, did you watch it that day? Did you watch it that day?
Nah. I tried to here, Bracket. I tried to give man a link here. And it was terrible, man. It was terrible. I had the adverts in between the thing.
Oh,
you know the adverts in between the shop was something there. It was like dark and the lips were out of sync. It was awful, man. So like,
I wouldn't even waste my time.
Come again?
Oh no, I wouldn't watch it like that either. Forget that.
You get me? So we'll find out all going from there. But yeah, man, we're here at 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and also online every Tuesday and Friday from Manchester. Log into all ISUPK social media. That's ISUPK UK or ISUPK United Kingdom. 7 to 9 is class, and 9 to 11 is On the Ends podcast. My sister goes, she watched it, was good. Listen, man, nobody spoiled it for man. I'm gonna watch it. Don't watch that.
That Mufasa was fire. Like, trust me, I thought because the Lion King's so great, the 1994 one, I thought all they could do is remaster it like they did, and I thought, nah, this one can't be as good as those. And they actually managed to make it good. I can't lie, I might give it a 10. If I say so myself, I might give it a 10. And I give nothing a 10, so yeah, I might give it a 10.
Would you recommend like a cinema thing or a fire stick type of thing?
1,000,000% cinema. Especially if you can watch it with the 3D as well, because they got it with the 3D glasses as well.
All right, cool. I might give it a watch, man. Any of you ribs out there, you know what I mean? I want to please take you on a day. You get me? Just holler, man. It's lucky. I'm shutting shit. All right, cool. No Bracket Ali yet now.
He said they should be coming on in a bit later on.
All right, listen, I'm actually excited to see Bracket Ali. You know, I see Bracket in a minute. You know, that bar. You get me? What going for Bracket Ali? I see him in a second still, so we'll see what go on. In the meantime, let's get into some small ones until we get into the big topic, man. One sec.
No. Call the police. Just come out now. Shouldn't be touching anyone.
Listen, man, black man, Hispanic man, ain't even there, man. Look at that, man. Look at that, man. I don't know what the argument's about, but clearly some argument about some infills or some argument in a Chinese shop about some nails on them type of things there. And if this was white people, she would say, "Oh, calm down, please. Let me get the manager. I know you're upset about your nails, but you know what can we do for you? The customer's always right. But so when you're black, this Chinese woman on the table, man. You saw it down the bar.
Yeah.
Chinese woman on the table, ready to scrap, man. When it comes to black people, fuck customer service. Excuse my French. When it comes to black people, forget all that being proper and everything. You're a nigga, man, and you should take any service I give you. And if you dislike it, let's fight, man. This is how you know that black people are in the bottom. This is how you know that no one respects black people. If there was anybody else, it'd be, what can I do for you? What's wrong? This is the complaint seizure. Fill out this form. This is what you got to do if you're not happy. When it's us, you want to fight us, man. I thought the customer was always right. Ain't black people customers. Ain't our money good enough? And this is what we got to go through living in the UK. This is what we got to go through living in America and so forth, man. This bitch wanted to fight a black woman. How unprofessional, man. If this is a white woman, I guarantee she wouldn't fight, man. I guarantee she would lead her in the right steps and tell her how to complain. She will lead her in the right step, telling her how to fill out a complaints form or what to do next or what to do moving forward. When it comes to a black person, people believe that all professionalism don't matter, man. They're just niggas, man. So lucky on the bar.
Yeah, with that as well. I'll be honest with you, like, I don't know what happened there, but you instead of going to play it one more time. What was she gonna hit her with as well?
No. Call the police. Just go out now. You shouldn't be touching anyone.
What was it she was going to hit her with?
Something. I saw her pick up something.
And the Chinese woman's the aggressor because the woman's just arguing with her. But this is the thing, like in these nail shops, they don't respect you, man. They want your money. You're not happy with the service that you're getting. Why keep on going there? And that woman stood on the counter and was ready to hit her with something, man. Listen, stop going in these nail salons because they don't care about you and they don't respect you. Just look how she's on the counter ready to hit you. She's supposed to say, you know what? Let's have a quiet conversation. We can sort it out this way. All right, you don't like what I've done? All right, then I remove the nails. Like usually how it goes is when a customer makes a purchase and the customer's not happy with what they've received, they have the right to say, no, I don't like that. I want my money back. There's a thing called you giving a refund. But when it comes to black people, you get beaten for asking for a refund, man.
That's right.
You get beaten when you ask for a refund. What you'll find is when black people go in these nail shops and these hair shops and they ask for a refund, they're not respected. They get beaten and all of those kind of things. And this sister was about to get beaten. You see the Chinese men in there as well. There's the Chinese men in there as well. And if that Chinese woman would have hit that girl with something and the girl started fighting back, what do you think the Chinese men would do? They'll start beating up the woman too, man. You got to stay out of these nail salons. These nail salons these days is dangerous, man. Go find a black woman to do your nails.
That's right. What you said was key. We got to start supporting our own. You know what I mean? The Bible, the Lord said what? I separated you from other nations, man. We got to start doing our own. If it's not a thing like we go to these nations and they even treat us good, they treat us like shit, man. We got to separate from them, man. They don't even imagine this. Black people the reason why they get to eat. We're the reason why they pay the mortgage. We're the reason why they send their kids to school. You would think that with all the black customers that come to your shop, remember you're in a black neighborhood, you think that they would even at least respect black people, man. We're the ones that buy liquor at your off license. We buy the Blue Slims and the Rizzlers, man. We're the ones that buy the groceries. We're the ones that support. You come to our neighborhoods to set up shop. We're the ones that support you. You think that with all the money we put in, you at least respect black people. After all that, you don't even respect niggas, man. After all the money we put in your kid's pocket and your kid's mouth, you don't never want your kid to date a black man. You don't want your daughter to, you don't want your son to date with a black woman. They don't love you, man. So black man, what we should do is give it to our own. That's what we should do, man. Give it to our own, man. Love black people, support black businesses. It might cost more. I know what black people say, the black man's too teeth, man. The black man charge too much. I hear that, man. The black man has to charge more. Why? Because the black man ain't got the links that these men have got, man. These men got links. Indian man got links, man. They get links for cheap stock and all them type of things there. Black man ain't got it, man. So it might be uncomfortable for a bit, but you have to do it, man, just so the black man can get his foot up. And then if I'm there, you feel me? If I'm there, you know, he can afford to put his prices down, but at the moment he can't. Black people ain't teeth because we're greedy. We're teeth because we ain't got the links. But Indian man's getting, you know, some sort of stock for cheap. He can't get it because he don't have them links. The Indian man's big in the whole retail game. The black man ain't got it yet, man. So we got to support our own. Or we're gonna keep crying about people mistreating us, man. So lucky are you.
Imagine for years, black people have been going in them shops. I guarantee you, when you look at all the customers in these nail salons, like I'll be honest with you, I ain't really seen Chinese people getting their nails done in the nail salon. Have you?
Nah, you know.
Or is it just me? I don't see Chinese people getting their... Sorry, say that again.
No, I mean serious. As much as Chinese people do nails, I ain't seen Chinese people fucking with their nails done or crazy about nails like black women.
I ain't seen Chinese people get their nails done in the nail salon, but then Chinese people got all the nail salons, which is crazy. You mean to say all you black people getting your nails done and not one of you have a nail salon, which shows that black people don't support black people? Because if we did support black people, what would happen is someone would use their initiative and say, you know what? These Chinese people keep beating us up. Let's have our own hair shop. Let's have our own nail salons. But what happens is when black people do try and have their own nail salon, black people don't support it and say, their prices are too high. The reason, like we say weekly, the reason their prices is high is because they have to pay rent on the building. Whereas Chinese people and East Indians, they don't have to pay rent on the building. Why? Because they're getting this building from their cousin brother. Because they got generational wealth from businesses where they can help each other out. So now that building that they have, that building belongs to their cousin brother. So now guess what? They don't have to pay rent.
All my life here, be from Birmingham. I heard the term cousin brother, man. What the fuck is a cousin brother? So like, I don't know what this shit even is.
Why you brother that's your cousin, or your brother that's your cousin, or your cousin that's your brother, something like that. But so now they get that building rent free off their cousin brother. So now they don't have to pay that £1,000 in rent that the black person has to pay. So you need to take into consideration that black person whose prices that you're saying is too high, they have to be high because they're barely making ends meet. So they don't get that building rent free like the Chinese man does. So what the Chinese man does, he makes out like he's doing you a favor. Oh, their prices is expensive. Let me lower my prices. And really, his prices ain't lower. He just don't have to pay that £1,000 rent that the black person has to pay. So then what happens? That black person ends up going out of business. Like when I drive past certain shops, I take a look at these black shops and I drive past them and I look at them, and then I drive past in 6 months and I see that they're changing the banner to a different shop, and then I look at next black shop, and then I look and be like, all right, then they're changing the banner again. So what you'll find is black shops don't last long, man. Listen, there's black shops on Dudley Road that last about 5 minutes. There's a black shop on Dudley Road. Then there was another black shop after that. Then it was another black shop after that. And then I drove past over there. Guess what they've changed it into now? A fried chicken UK something. It's turned into a fried chicken shop now. And when I say fried chicken, I'm not talking about black people's fried chicken. So black shops don't last long. Why? Because they can't afford the rent. And then black people say, oh, that's so expensive. Like I used to moan about the price. I used to say, yo, I ain't paying no black man £12 for a curry goat and rice. I used to moan and say, I ain't paying him £12 for a curry goat and rice because, yo, can go get curry goat and a bag of rice for £1 and curry goat. You can get what? £5 worth of curry goat. £5 worth of curry goat.
Not £5. At least
you can get £5 worth of curry goat.
Curry goat. If you're cooking curry goat, at least £20. At least £20 to chop it up.
To Zarpo, how much people can £5 worth of curry goat feed?
They ain't going nowhere. Curry goat at least £20. From what I know, at least. I got a big family. Man like me got bag of picnic, so God knows, but I swear it's £20, 10 minimum to chop up. Why they get nowhere with fucking £5?
For the kids, well, it is you gotta give them one piece of meat and one piece of bone each. Give them one bone, one piece. You see that curry goat that comes with loads of bone. Listen, imagine half the times from the food shops, if you notice you're getting a bag of bones with gravy, or is it just a bag of? Listen, man, I paid £12. I'm meant to get extra. I'm meant to get meat with that, man. Don't give me the bones. Insulting my intelligence, man. Have you ever gone through the oxtail and it's all bones?
Yeah, all fat, pure fat, man. Pure fat. If you what the fuck, man? Oh, see my French.
Listen, I'm all for supporting black businesses, but come on, man. Don't just give me the bone, man. Don't just give me the gravy. Don't give me the rice, the gravy, and bones. Give me some meat at least, man. At least half it, man. At least give me half meat, half bones. Like, look, man, I shouldn't be ordering dumpling and a soup and there's no dumpling in there, man. That's the highlight of the soup.
Nah, listen, if you're getting a soup, you need at least 4 dumpling minimum. The dumpling is the best part.
That's the highlight.
Come on, man.
That dumpling right there is the highlight of the soup, man. If you ain't getting the
dumpling or spinners.
Say that again.
You been dumpling or spinners?
The spinners, you need the spinners in the dumpling.
Come on. See, that was a real nigga, you know. You need the spinners in that. You need the spinners in the dumpling, man. Come on.
Get me? You need the spinners in the dumpling. You need the meat. You need the everything. You know, when they give you that little baby corn. What's that called? That little baby corn.
Yo! You the corn come chopped up fine. Aye, this is a real. I knew something was special about Dagobah. That was a real nigga, you know, man.
What's the name of it? There must be a name for it, man. Someone online give the name for that baby corn.
Chop it like you get like 4 rows of corn. Chop that shit. Aye, listen. I knew something was special about Dagobah. Salakia.
They got a baby corn. I don't know what it's called though. You get a
baby corn
on the certain shop.
Baby corn.
Say that again.
Eat it whole.
Yeah, is it called baby corn?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, that's the name of it. So yeah, man. But back to these Chinese, they've got disposable income. So with them, they can treat you like this in their stores, man. They can treat you like this because they know what black people don't stick together. They know, you know what, we'll beat up this black woman. Guess what will happen? The black women in the back won't stand up and say, I ain't getting my hair done in this. Look how you treated my sister. This is what the black women in there should say. The way you're treating her is the way you could treat me. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go somewhere else. But what happens? Black people sitting there Like how do you sit down? Like, how do you sit down and watch a black person get beat up in the store by a heathen, and you're comfortable to be there? Understand this: any heathen that beats up a black person has the potential to do the same to you. Don't feel like you're special. Just don't feel like you're special. They're not beating you up today, but they will beat you up tomorrow. And we realized this when they beat up that brother in Erdington, man. One of them fly kicked him, man. Remember the video? The fly kicked him.
What? Fly kicked him? That's the least. I saw a man sprawl on him. What's it called? A sprawl. What's it called?
Knee him.
I saw a man knee him up. Try to take him down. Man did a sprawl on him, man.
Like, they've done all of that, which was uncalled for. He's outnumbered. And this is how they treat us. In Erdington, when some of these roads was black people never treated nobody like that, man. I guarantee you, when Soho Road and these places was black people never treated nobody like that. But now that all these other nations have took over, the way they treat us is how they've always wanted to treat us, and they get away with it. Why? Because we don't stick together. If every black woman in that shop said, "Yo, the way you was gonna hit her, you could hit me like that. I'm leaving the store." Guess what? They would have to close early because they would have no customers. But because we think as individuals, what happens? We stay in the shop and think, all right, that just happened to her. It can't happen to me. Understand, in life, this is what you got to realize. What happens to one black person can also happen to you. Don't ever feel like you're so special and these things can't happen to you. Because if they treat one of you like that, then they'll treat all of us like that, man. That's what we need to realize. While you treat them that way, you're going to treat me that way. So, okay, you.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely, we gotta start sticking together, man. Because that's the reason why they treat us like this. Because they think I can treat niggas like shit, and nothing will come out of it. Them niggas will still come here, still support me. My kids can still go to college. Ain't gonna take no food out of my son's mouth. We gotta show them different, man. So luck, yeah. Absolutely, man. Let me see what else I got.
Hello? It's Kasha. Hello?
Yo.
Hi, you alright?
Why's everyone calling me? What's going on?
Oh. Hi, you alright?
I'm good.
Can you pass the phone to Samzo, please? He told me he's with you.
He's on the phone right now. What, did he do something?
No. Can you pass him the phone really quick because it's important? He said he's with you.
Okay,
hello?
Let me be honest. He's outside.
He's outside with who?
He's not outside with any. He's outside with Amanda. He's just chilling. I'm in the car.
He didn't tell me he was with the man. He just said it's me, you and him. So what?
No. We just parked up and saw some of my guys, isn't it?
Oh, so can you go to him and pass the phone then?
Why?
What do you mean why?
Because this is.
What?
What happened? Sorry, hello.
I need to speak to him. Can you pass the phone, please?
No, I can't lie. I'm a video. Shut up! What? Fuck. Sorry. I have to know why.
Because he's my man, and I need to speak to him about something important.
Oh my God.
It's just 1 minute. It's just 1 minute. I just need to speak to him really quick. Just 1 minute, please. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay. Let me message him to come to the car.
Okay.
Oh, my food is getting cold as well.
Should we tell her? No. Okay, T-Boy, so why you lying to me?
Hey, my nigga. Hey, no. Hey, T-Boy, on my mother's life, you're my dog. On my life.
But I'll go quick question here. Is this loyalty or is this cowardness?
Well, he don't want to drop his friend in it, so he's gonna say, yeah, I'm with him. But what should happen is he could have been smarter than that. He could have said, hold on one sec, let me phone you back, and then he phones him and say, oh, you woman phone. That's what he should have done. He should have put the phone. He should have said, hold on one second, let me phone you back. He should have said, yo, I got a call coming in, let me phone you back. And he should have phoned him and said, yo, whatever. He probably should have done it that way. That's what he should have done. But I don't understand why this man here is lying in the bed, letting his woman call his friends. Because now, when you really do want them to cover for you, your woman's not going to believe what you're saying, man. Now they can't cover you for you no more. That's what I'm saying, man. Listen, the Bible says the woman that lies in your bosom, you don't tell her everything. Like him doing this. Why would you do that, man? Now you've incriminated yourself. Now she knows your friends will lie for you. So now you can't even say, yo, that's my friends. You can't even say, yo, that's such and such was with him. She's just going to listen, understand this. When women do things like this, they're not doing this. They're not doing this because they think it's a joke. They're doing this because one day they're going to use it against you, man. This is the thing. Sometimes you think the things you're doing with these women is games. Women will weaponize these things against you, man. Listen, you will tell a woman your deepest, darkest secrets, and the day you argue with her, guess what? She's going to use against you, man. Your deepest, darkest secrets, man. Hey, Bonjour Freya. What is it, Freya? Bonjour Freya. Am I saying it right?
Bonjour Freya. Fuck. This could never be Brachiala. Oh, who's that? Brachiala. Yo, you even look different, one.
Hey, y'all watch this rock of thugs going on out of one year.
Brachiala's in the house, man. Where you been, man?
On the plantation in hell, oppressed. It's a lock here.
Sad to hear that, man. But is you off now, yeah?
Lord allow. Lord allow. We just picked up in the chariots next week.
The Bible goes, let the future will take care of itself, man. We let next week take care of itself. For the
Damn
meantime,
right.
we just rock with the show, man. So lucky, Brachiala. But Brachiala, what about, man? So lucky, come on, where you been? You gotta update us, man. So lucky, we're missing you. Why?
The reason is simple. It's in the Bible as well. Because our oppressor is the devil. That's why.
Come on.
You understand? Because the white man is the most oppressive beast on the face of the earth. That's why. Gonna keep a nigga in chains, not knowing I descend from maroons. You're crazy.
Brachiala got a slave and got miserable real quick, you know. I'm telling you, Brachiala got himself a slave and got miserable, man. Yeah. Oh, but listen, what was my friend saying? What is it, Bonjour Freya?
We got Adam that wants to have got a question or comment for the show. Go on, Adam, carry on.
Yeah, what do you think it would take for our people in the UK to separate? If you notice, there's like this FBA thing going on in America. What do you think it would take for us in the UK? Because I think like we sort of follow America quite a lot, but like we catch on things quite late.
Okay, go on, Dunga boy. I forgot that one.
Sorry, what is this question?
You know, what would it take for black people to separate in the UK? Because we follow America, but what more things will have to happen for black people to finally separate from our oppressor?
Well, in order for our people to separate, this is what needs to happen. As crazy as it sounds, it seems like the oppressor needs to do more harm to us for us to realize that he's the devil.
Damn right.
The Bible says Christ won't return except there's a falling away first. So a lot of things needs to happen for us to fall away from the oppressor. So what needs to happen is, what I would say is, Adam, if you're Israelite, this is what you need to do. You need to separate from them. So you start by you doing it, by you getting in classes. If you're a brother coming into the UPK, and then you bring your family in, and then so on and so on. Every brother puts their brick in one at a time. Eventually, none of us will be with the white man. But because there's all these religions, Christianity, Islam, which teaches us to join the oppressors, that's why we join them. Obviously, we believe that we can't do nothing without them. But if we all come together one by one brother puts his brick in, another brother puts his brick in, before you know it, other people see it, and other people that ain't as strong as us, they'll be like, you know what? I see what them brothers is doing. Let me go and join them. So there's some brothers waiting for other brothers to join. So like I said, if you're a brother, there might be some brothers waiting on you. There might be brothers waiting on you to separate from the white man, and then they will follow you. So that's what we should do. We should do that.
Right. You said the Lord needs to give us more oppression for us to serve him. Let me get a scripture on that. You can chime in time as well. Hosea 5:15. I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense.
And the Lord said he will go to his place until we acknowledge our offense. And the problem is this: we haven't acknowledged our offenses. Why? Because we're still in Christianity, man. We still celebrating Christmas. We still celebrating Easter. The only way we're going to separate from this man is when there's nowhere else for us to go, man. The only way we're going to separate from this man is when we realize how evil he is, everything is doing to us, when we realize he ain't who he is. The Bible says what? He speaks as a lamb. So this is what he does. He speaks kind words. But once we start to forget about the words and look at his actions, then we'll realize, you know what? I shouldn't be around this man.
That's
because
right.
their evil is going to come out one day. All we need to do is look at past events and look at everything they've done to us. And from things that's happened in the past, we should look at that and be like, you know what? I can't be around this man because I remember how my ancestors was treated. I remember how my grandparents was treated. I'm not going to make the same mistake that they made. So what we need to do is learn from other people's mistakes, and we need to learn from previous brothers and sisters' mistakes who joined themselves to that man, how they joined themselves to that man and got nothing for it, man. But bloodshed, murder, rape, all of those kind of things. That's why we should definitely separate from them. And the thing is this, most our people love being joined to them, but because they love being joined to them, that don't mean you should be joined to them. This is what to do. You know what this man's capable of and is evil, so you stay separate from him. And those people that want to be joined to him, you will see what happens to them. Because listen, we be out week in, week out telling black people, yo, separate from this man. Separate from this man. Stay away from them. Do this, do that. They don't want to listen. And we prophets of God, so we know there's some destruction coming. We know the people we tell you to separate from is going to harm you eventually. So listen, what I would do is, I would come on in if I was you, so okay.
I agree. Okay. In their affliction, they will seek me early.
In their affliction, they shall seek me early. If we're tired of saying no justice, no peace, no justice, no peace, we need to separate from this man. How do we separate from him? By taking our spirit out of this place, by not selling his drugs, by not going after his women, by not going to their Christmas parties, by not doing what they want us to do. Now, the Bible says be in the world, but not of the world. So now, obviously, we live amongst them. That's it. We live amongst them, see them at work, and that's it. But at the end of the day, we go back to our life and let them go to their life. Our life should be serving God. That's what our life should be. That's how we separate from them. We serve our God and let them go serve Santa Claus over there. Let them go to Christmas parties in there and go celebrate Easter over there. Let them do that over there. But as for us, what we're going to do over here is going to be amongst our people. Because every time we join them, why is it we always get the short end of the stick? Now, if we was joining them and we was getting results and so forth, then we would say fine. But I realize black people are joining them and they're getting no results. Black people are joining them and they're getting nothing. Like, what? Show me one thing which has been good when black people join white people. Adam, is there anything you know of? Is there anything you know of being good when black people join white people?
To be honest, when you say black people, I'm mostly sort of steering the way of West Indians. So as West Indians, I would say no. There's no.
There you go. So now, if we've got nothing good from joining them, why are we joining them? Because whereas when we join them, what do? We give them everything. Listen, we join them and now M.R is headlining at Reggae Land. That's what we do. We join them. Now Eminem is the greatest rapper of all time. We join them. Now all these white artists is singing reggae. And listen, I seen Declan Rice singing some reggae the other day over there as well. Ivan Toney. Did you see Ivan Toney got Declan Rice singing some reggae and all of that? This is what happens when we join them. We give them us. What happens is we pour into them and make ourselves empty, man. That's what we do. What we need to do is stay away from them and build up our nation. While we join them, guess what we do? We leave gaps in our nation. Now we can't build our own nation because we're too busy building up somebody else's kingdom. So we need to fall away from them and build our own kingdom and say to them, nah, we got our business over here, man. You handle your business over there. We got our business over here. Because when we join them, what happens? We get beat up in these Chinese shops. When we join them, what happens? We get murdered by the police, thrown in jail. 9 times more likely to be stopped by the police. 9 times more likely to be sent in jail. We are 1 in 10 million to become prime minister, whereas a white man, I think, is like 1 in 100. A black man's 1 in 10 million. So when we join them, we get nothing good. All this societal racism, all of these laws and all these things that they pass, all these things goes against us, and that's because we tried to join them. And it's black men with mental health as well. Most of us suffer from these things. Why? Because we feel like, you know what? We join these white people and why aren't we getting what we're supposed to get? So then we end up with depression, end up with all of these kind of things. Whereas if we knew the white man is the devil and we start focusing on their system, because their system is what? School, uni, buy a house, uni graduate job. That's what they tell you that life is. Chase a job, chase a mortgage. And then if you don't get those things, you feel like, oh, I'm an underachiever, not realizing this world weren't designed for you. By separating yourself from them, you will look at what they do, and you will get peace by acknowledging the white man is the devil, and all the things that he told me to chase, I don't need to chase it. That's why we're so peaceful in here, man. We ain't got the most money, we ain't got the best jobs, but we know as long as we serve our God, all these things that they've got you chasing on that side, what people are putting before God, if you come right here on your side of the fence and serve the Lord, you'll get those things and triple that, man. So lucky are you.
That's right. So Adam, does that answer your question?
Yeah, I was gonna also ask if you brothers are aware of this thing called foundational Black Americans.
Yeah, we are. Those are the brothers that believe that West Indians should get no reparations.
But I could understand the brothers in America and the sisters doing it in America, but somehow or the other, I don't think it will ever catch on with us as West Indians for some reason.
How you mean, sorry?
Like I could see like how the like I was saying earlier, like a lot of people follow America in it, how they go on, especially Black Americans. But for some reason, I could never imagine or even see in fruition that the West Indians probably taking on some of the philosophy of the FBA for themselves.
Mm-hmm. In regards to the foundation Black Americans, all of us were slaves, and even when it comes to reparations, the oppressor got us fighting on who should get more or who's entitled. And this is the thing, brother, no one's getting reparations. No one's getting it. It's not going to happen. But he got his fighting. He got the Black Americans saying, well, the Jamaicans should get it from Britain, not from us. That don't matter. And the Haitians shouldn't get it. And this is the problem, brother. No one's getting it, man. That's why the Black Americans ain't got it themselves. They ain't got reparations. Even when it comes to reparation fighting, when it comes to skin complexion, skin tone, ends, areas, postcodes, we're always warring. And even when it comes to getting money from the white man, we're worrying about that as well. I wouldn't worry about it. Ain't nobody getting no money. Black Americans ain't getting no money. Caribbeans ain't getting no money. Brits ain't getting no money. None of us are getting no money for compensation. We're not Jewish people. Jewish people get money for compensation. Why? Because they are human beings. And people feel sorry because of what happened to them. So, I'm going to give them money. You know, Jewish people get money. The Iranians get money. Everyone gets compensation but Black people. We're not people on the face of the earth. So I wouldn't worry about it. The NFA is fighting a never-ending battle, man. Don't swear it.
The slave master got compensated.
Not really about the money. It's about like how they've united in a sense and recognized themselves as a group in a sense that I feel like us as West Indians, we will never really, it might take us even longer to recognize that we're a group and we need to sort of, not to say go on the same extent of their philosophy, but in a sense group ourselves in a certain way across the world, one could say, as a community or as a nation.
Let me tell you something, Adam. You say that Caribbean people, it might take longer to unite. You know what I mean? Like, you got the NFA, who are Judites, as the Bible calls, or Black Americans united, and you're worried about Caribbeans united. Let me tell you something. In the UPK, us as Blacks and Black Americans and Latinos and Native American Indians, all of us unite, man. That's what you gotta be, man. Don't worry about one demographic united. Don't worry about one tribe united. Come in the UPK with all of us unite. You gotta worry about just Black Americans. You worry about Caribbeans, Black Americans, Haitians, Native American Indians, all of us united, man. That's what you gotta do, brother, man. Also, you get the school's number, contact me after this class, do your 90 days, and worry about uniting us all, man. Once again.
Shalom.
All right, man, Adam. Yeah, shalom. Lord of God. So, okay, Brock, you have something to say?
Shit, the oppressor, he got compensated. You understand? Listen, just like Dam Gabar said, at the end of the day, it's damn near the same as, repeated offenders. For them to stop going to jail, and people living the street life, whatever, they have to go to jail multiple times. They have to lose loved ones. Tragedies have to happen in order for us to be like, you know what? Maybe I should change my life. That's really that's what's gonna happen. You understand? Martinique and Guadeloupe is burning down right now, and there was what was last time next to in my neighborhood? They killed like 5-7 people, all underage. One of them was a fucking baby. You understand? Nothing's gonna change until brothers decide to change themselves. Not wait for the change, be the change.
That's right.
You understand? That's what it is. How many of us are gonna wait for the change and just keep on dying and be drug addicts, whatever the case is? No. You do the first step and you lead. You understand? And how are you gonna lead? By following under the man, under commanding John Yohana. That's how. Salakia.
Absolutely, man. So, like, anything else? If you want to say before we move on?
The white man is the devil the Bible speaks of.
Rocky Ali, man. You all got the right thing to say, you know. I couldn't say anything better myself, man. Salakia. You get me? Zap one said they ain't ever been divided. We have, so it's up to us to gather ourselves together. Absolutely correct, man.
But Salakia other one.
Come on.
Also on the FBA thing, the movement was started by a white woman.
It wouldn't surprise
You
me.
understand? The movement was started by a white Jewish woman. Like,
I didn't research, but I guarantee, man. I guarantee.
You know, and to say that, listen, FBAs are divided in themselves. Tariq Nasheed used to be a pimp. He knows how to swindle people into following him. You understand? Like, the dumbest shit ever. The same FBA cats are gonna kill each other over a block, over a woman.
That's right.
You understand? There's the brother. What's his name? I think it's Lord Jamar. He's a rapper, and he says he was subscribing to what the FBA was saying about Fajo and thing. The FBA would reject him because he's Guyanese. They're confused. According to the FBA, we're not blacks. See, that's the problem. You literally follow white man's ideology and doctrine by saying, you know what, you need to separate from these other blacks and request reparations. All you're doing is being the white man's Salaki bitch. That's it. Because at the end of the day, they promise you reparations in California, they sign the bill, they cancel it right away. You just show how gullible you are, and you're really stupid. Listen, instead of accepting what the white man tells you, accept what the ISUPK tells you, which is what the Bible tells you, because the Bible is not a white man's book. You understand? And even if it was, you have no problem listening to the white man's word. So why are you not listening to the Bible, which you claim is a white man's book, which is not? You're just a hypocrite and you're delusional. That's what he is. Salakia.
Salakia. But Salakia talk about Salakia. We sidetracked the brother called, but what was you saying about the brother that his woman called his brethren? Like, yo, is it with you?
Yeah, boy, I'm saying don't do that, man. He's getting too comfortable with his woman, letting her phone his friends, and where is he? Because one day he's gonna need those same friends to stand for him and say, yo, she's gonna say, yo, those lying niggas that when I was lying next to you and you phoned them and they said you was with them outside and it weren't true. Like, while he's getting too comfortable, he's probably never had a woman before. And he's in the honeymoon stage and he's getting too comfortable, man. Don't do that, man. There's certain things you like say for instance, why are you gonna put your friend in that position? Because straight away, guess what's gonna happen? Your woman's not gonna like that friend, man. She's gonna be like, yo, your friend's a liar. You can't don't be around him. He's a liar. She's gonna start saying every time you're around him, I feel like you're doing something you shouldn't be doing because he did. So now you put your friend in an awkward position. Your friend don't know if he should defend you or not, so he's defending you, and you're lying down, laughing like it's a joke. His friend should have just said, "Oh yeah, it was with 4 women last week, and the week before, and the week before, and the week before." You want the truth? So much you're lying down, smiling like everything's a joke. All right, then how about your friend tells the truth? Then how about your friend tells the truth about what you really been doing? Don't put your friends in that position, man. Don't make your friend look like a liar and stupid. He's on the phone defending you, and you're lying down or kikiing. What's the word you used to say? Kikiing? Is that the word you used to say?
That was a real yard maker. Kiki.
Get me lying down or kikiing with your woman, wasting people's time, man. Don't do that, man. Are you?
Yeah, man. Salakia. I couldn't tell if that was a good friend because he had his brethren's back, or that's some coward shit, man. That's where we are in life as men. That we just bitch made. And, yeah, he's outside playing cards. I was like, I see some loyalty there. I get it, but we're lying to a woman, man. These are the same women that cry a sad movie. Listen, if your woman catch you cheating, you're done. But what's the most you can do, man? It's fucking cry, man. Me tell me a big strapping nigga like muscles goes gym. He's petrified, man, to the point that got a woman lying for him. No, he's outside. I was with his friend. Come on, man, we gotta do better than that, man. At the moment in 2025, women got men by the balls, man. These women that are slim and soft and lovely and cuddly got rough, rugged men that die in wars by the balls, man. What is going on? That men are lying and he's outside with the man. Then 1 second, come on, man, we gotta do better, man. How are we gonna take over the world and be scared of women? The fuck? Come on, man. This women, the most can do is cry, man. The most can do is I don't want to be with you no more. Shalom. 7 women to 1 man. Listen, do the ratio. Listen, science lets you know there's more women than men. Science lets you know, which lets you know that what men are precious. The thing that is rare is the thing that is precious. Why is gold precious? Because it's rare. Why are stones not valuable? Because there's loads of them. There's loads of them. They're not valuable because there's lots. You find them anywhere, but you can't really find gold. That's why gold is precious. That's why diamonds is precious. Rubies is precious. And men are precious, man. Not much of us. There's more women than men. We gotta stop being so bitch made, man. Stop being so scared, man. Stop being so scary and panicky. And what's the most you can do? Don't boy, you got men out there that get caught cheating, their heart's pumping. I'm thinking, hold on. You're a man that went to jail. You're a man that fight the ups and talk about fuck this and I fight the ups. I don't give a shit. I'm ready to die for my city. I'm ready to die for my postcode. And meanwhile, they got a woman putting their fingers in their face, man. A woman telling them what time you call this, man. We gotta do better, man. Salaki, man. I'm not knocking, I'm not laughing on man them, but we gotta do better, man. As black men, Hispanic men, Native Indian, man. Salaki, you.
Now, but in his defense, he's thinking he don't know where his friend is, so he don't want to throw him under the bus. So he's saying, yeah, because he don't know the story. That's why he should have put the phone down and phoned him like, yo, your woman's asking where you at, blah 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 blah. Because obviously he don't want to throw his friend under the bus. So I kind of see where
we should be at the point. We should be at the point where there is no boss. Listen, I don't know, you know. People that I don't know, you know. It's with a girl, it's with a girl, and what? That's what we should be, man.
Woman phoned me asking where's Brocky Allen. I'm saying, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Woman phones me asking where's Brocky Allen. He's in France somewhere. That's what I'm gonna say he's in France somewhere. I don't know.
Hey, you don't mind a deal like that. My girl's in France somewhere.
I'm like, he's in France doing I don't know what. But I'm like, I don't know. Now what I'll do is I say, yo, let me call you back. I'll say, yo, Brocky Allen. Such and such is looking for you. I say, yo, Brocky Allen, such and such is looking for you. What do you want me to say? I'll be like, but that man there shouldn't be lying down with his woman like it's a joke. Because now you're making your brethren look like an idiot. He's lying, and you're lying down with your woman, laughing and joking. And the friend that was on the phone, he should be mad about it, man. You should be mad about it. Say, hold on, so you made me look like a laughing stock, so you can joke around with your woman and see how much of a liar I am. Don't do that, man. Don't, like I said, don't get that comfortable with your woman, man. Telling her all your secrets and doing these things, because half these things you do, she's gonna weaponize it, man. One day you're gonna argue with her, and them secrets that you thought you told her in confidence, she's gonna use it against you, man. What's gonna happen is your secrets is gonna be put on Facebook. Your secrets is going to be put on Facebook by an anonymous user.
Oh, shit.
Your secrets is going to be on a certain Facebook page by an anonymous user. And listen, man, keep the door of your lips closed sometimes, man. So lucky I yield.
Absolutely, man. Anything to say, Bracket, before we move on?
Nah, sir. I didn't, whatever Dam Gabar says, I say.
Listen, I like that one. Now listen, they don't know me and Baraki. I'll be sharing PowerPoints. Baraki, they don't know. Get me? They don't know.
What you say, Baraki? Are you all ready for Passover? Yeah.
Niggas is always ready for Passover. I'm ready to be on the chariot. Salaki.
Shit, this alright. Lying, man. I'm kind of excited to see him, man. You know why? Yeah. You get me? I'm telling you, I can't wait to see him. Man.
Hey, shameless plug. If y'all want to order the natural uncut shea butter, you understand, the rum punch. Y'all give me a shout. Let me get your orders ready. You understand? There's I got a special bottle for Cap Karate, of course, can't believe of Europe. You understand?
We'll talk money later. Yeah, we talk money, but don't watch that. We talk money.
Damn right.
You get me?
Send me them peas in it.
The rum punch.
Yeah. Nah, it's like rum. It's like more like rum cream, you know.
Rum punch.
Nah, punch is red. Punch is red and fruity and shit. This shit's all
Rocket He's trying to downplay it. Rum cream. He's trying to downplay it. Tell him.
I know. You see the shit, yeah?
Cream is punch. Tell him this ain't no cream is punch.
Listen, the thing's made like that milk in there, man. It's clearly cream. Punch is red and fruity. I don't know. It's probably a French thing. Probably a French thing. I don't know. I just thought it was more cream. But what do I know? Shit. You get me? Let's move to the next one real quick. Let's see what I'll go on.
It's hadith. I explained hadith. A Muslim must remove his mustache. And the reason he must remove his mustache is so that there is a difference between him and Jews. Because they have a big beard too.
I've got
They're
a mustache.
people of, what does that mean? You're just lacking the knowledge.
So I should shave that off, yeah?
You should shave it off. If you're saying it's not common, they should be the fundamentals that people are taught straight away.
That's
in
not
Islam.
fundamental,
It is.
No, it's not fundamental.
It is. For your brother to be able to recognize you is fundamental, bro. 100%. You ban a brother not knowing he's a brother.
Whoa.
And then you won't ban someone just because he is a brother. So that recognition...
So you give the man a benefit of the doubt if he's got no tash.
Bro.
So if a man violated you, yeah,
and he's got no tash,
and he's got no tash, you're just gonna lie him.
There's an allowance that you will make for a brother
You just
just
won't
because
select
he's
it.
a brother.
From he's got no moustache, you're not gonna select
If you do, you fell prey to shaitan. Because there's another hadith. Why do you think we don't know in Ramadan there's a night of power? Why don't we know the exact hour? Because two brothers was fighting outside the masjid. When the Prophet learned about this thing, he came outside the masjid and two brothers was fighting, so he forgot. So he said, you know what? It's a good thing that I forgot. Because if I remembered, brothers would only pray on that day.
Oh yeah,
they would only pray on that day. So you just can't add or take away in it. At the end of the day, we're not supposed to have a moustache so our brothers can recognize us. The same way the sisters will have to wear hijabs so they get automatic protection from a brother just seeing
It's
them.
good when he talks about the dude, you know, this guy. He gets emotional. It's good.
No, because
no, good.
Yeah, no. That's one thing I'll go mad for. Like you're going,
you get what I'm saying?
No, because there's fit. No, you see when brothers joke and that, there's a brother who just took
you'll
his
bang out
shahada
with anyone
today.
with no moustache though.
No, but you notice. Remember, when I took my shahada.
Salah got one. Can I share my screen for a second?
Come on.
I also have some hadith.
Why, sir?
This is the hadith, Sahih al-Bukhari 5134, book 67, hadith 70. It says that the Prophet married her when she was 6 years old, and he consummated his marriage when she was 9 years old. Hisham said, I have been informed that Aisha remained with the Prophet for 9 years till his death. He said, let's not take away or add. Here's the hadith. You can't take that away from them. This in the hadith. Salakia.
And the wickedest thing is...
Salakia.
Go on.
If I may real quick.
Come on.
Another hadith. Y'all may not be able to see it. So I'm going to read it and I'm going to highlight it.
But come on, zoom in, look more though. Come see in pure fine writing.
Yeah.
That's Muhammad speaking. He said, do not annoy me regarding Aisha, for inspiration has not come to me when I am in any woman's garment but Aisha's. So he's not just a pedophile, he's also a tranny. That's in the hadith that they don't want to take away.
Why? Oh, I want to say, man.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Michael, this is Chronics, it's Madison Chronics here who, talks about his ghetto life and, his roadman life and them type of things there. It's Michael, Christianity and religion is such a drug that even a man who's a roadman, even a man who's considered masculine, believes in these fairy tales, man. That's how addictive it is. Usually a man that's masculine, he won't even wear pink. He won't even do certain stuff that considered soft. He's masculine. He don't even play video games. He's gangster, man. But when it comes to religion, you got a man who's strong, rough and tough, talking about, yeah, I shave my mustache. Yeah, I believe in going to heaven. I'd rather be a butterfly in heaven and, be alive in hell. Even he turns to a bitch. That's Christianity. It turns even the most masculine, most roughest man, it turns him soft. And Jesus Christ and the blood of Mary, and we want to get baptized. And that's how dangerous religion is, man. It takes a fight out of black men. No more do black men want to rule, but black men want to be servants under Islam, want to be servants under Christianity. Black men want to become soft. That's what it's done. This is a man here that raps about how rough he is and gun violence. But when it comes to Islam, Yeah, shave that beard off, man. This is a man that don't listen to nobody, man. Goes to jail, don't believe in authority, don't believe in listening to nobody, raps about guns, drugs, rebelling against the system. But there's one man he will listen to, and that is religion. Don't tell me don't sell drugs. I'm gonna sell drugs. Don't tell me go jail. I'm gonna go jail. Don't tell me to boss no gun. I'm gonna boss my gun. But I must shave my mustache though. I'm gonna go church on Sunday. I'm gonna wear a cross on my neck. That's the man who we do listen to is white Jesus, religion, and that's how dangerous religion is, man. Got a black man shaving their mustache because some book told him to, some fairy book told him to. So like, yeah, yield, man.
And the crazy thing is, Chronix he follows that religion more than the Pakistanis and the Arabs follow it, man. You got the Pakistani on the chair or whatever he is. He don't even know what Chronix is talking about, which lets you know black people follow Islam better than the Muslims follow Islam. And guess what? Whether Chronix shaves his mustache or not, shaving your mustache, guess what, Chronix is still a nigga, man.
That's right.
You're just a nigga with no mustache. You're just a nigga with no mustache. you thinking, yeah, because he's a brother, because he's got his mustache shaved. To them, Chronix, you're just a nigga with no mustache.
That's right.
Stop thinking that you following their customs and dyeing. Why they dye their beard red in it? Because why did they dye their beard red again? I can't remember.
Because they're idiots. Because they're idiots.
That too. I think they dye it red. They said when it goes grey or something, they're allowed to hide it, but they're not allowed to dye it black. Some nonsense like that. So now they dye their beard red. This is why you'll see a ton of them with ginger or red beards. Like, I don't know if you've seen old Muslims, you've seen old black Muslims with the ginger and red beard.
Yeah, can't.
Even they do, and it looks stupid, man. If all these black Muslims, as passionate as they are about Islam, if they was this passionate about their own nationality, guess what? We wouldn't have no problems right now, man.
Damn right.
The kingdom right now, man. If it was this passionate, listen, if he was this passionate about not smoking weed and loving your brother as yourself and all them laws in the Bible, London, the knife crime in London wouldn't be what it is. He goes there. Imagine this. He said that he needs to see a brother, and if he's got his mustache shaved, he knows it's his brother. You should see a man's skin and know that that's your brother, man.
That's right.
See a man's skin and know, all right, me and him are the same nationality. You should see a man and say, yo, his people are from the same place my people's from. That's my brother. Don't judge a man being your brother by shaving his mustache, man. That ain't your brother, man. A man shaves his mustache, so that makes him your brother. What makes a man your brother is you being a descendant of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Damn right.
That's what makes a man your brother. Now, if every man, listen, the way how Chronix thinks about every man that shaves his mustache, if every black man thought about every black man he sees that same way, guess what? There'll be no knife crime, man.
That's right.
There'll be no knife crime. There'll be nobody robbing nobody, because why? A black man will see him and say, yo, he's a black man like me. I can't do this to him, man. He's a black man like me. I can't do that to him. She's a black woman. My mother's black, man. My sisters are black. Let me treat her right, because I can't do that to my own people. But instead, what you want to do is look at someone like, oh, well, his mustache shaved, so that's my brother. What about someone that just can't grow? What if you can't grow a beard? Like, what if someone that can't grow a beard? What that's your brother by default then? Like that makes no sense, man. We need to be a lot smarter than this. He's talking about Muhammad, and there was a fight outside the masjid, and the reason he said Muhammad was praying and there was a fight outside the masjid. The reason there was a fight outside the masjid during Muhammad's times, Chronix, is because these Muslims don't have no brotherhood, man. You're trying to have brotherhood with people that don't have no brotherhood. They was fighting outside the masjid because they don't have no brotherhood. That's why telling me, oh, Muhammad forgot this. Listen, man. If Muhammad seen you, Chronix, guess what? You would be a slave.
That's right.
Damn right.
Even though you shaved your mustache, you'd be a slave, man, Chronix. You do know the Caliphate allowed slavery. The Rashidun Caliphate allowed slavery, man. And I'm sure the Rashidun Caliphate is what one of the racist caliphs of that time. They had like 4 caliphs, and what you'll find is all them caliphs, they had like a structure, and it had an Arab Muslim at the top, Arab Muslim second. Then it had, I can't remember what was third, but slave was always last. So even if you was a Muslim, you still was considered a slave. And you do know that they didn't even want everybody to convert to Islam. Why? Because they wanted you to pay the jizya tax, if that's how you pronounce it. Baraki Allah, pull me up jizya tax. I think it's spelled Jizya. That Muslims had a tax, and in their history, they didn't want everybody to convert, because if you convert, you become a Muslim and you can't pay the tax. At this, they didn't care about Allahu Akbar. They cared about money, man. So they didn't want you to convert because they wanted money. You can't tell me nothing, man. We studied Islam and all of this garbage. Let me see if I can put jizya tax on the screen.
Zoom in a little more, please.
See, I know what I'm talking about. So, Lucky, read that from me, Baraki Allah, if you could.
Kawakan, jizya was a tax paid by non-Muslims to Muslims.
Was paid by who?
By non-Muslims.
So they had a tax paid by non-Muslims, and with this tax, they said, we don't want these people to convert to Islam. Why? Because if they convert, we can't tax them, and they wanted money. So when they conquered Byzantium and all them places where the Byzantine Empire was, they didn't force them to convert. They allowed them to keep their Christian religion. Why? Because they wanted the tax money. So don't tell me about everyone should convert to Islam, because even your caliphs didn't want everyone to convert to Islam. They said, don't make them convert, because if they convert, we can't get our tax. And that's what they said. So if you believe in the caliphs, you shouldn't want everybody to convert either. So everybody converting to Islam was never a thing. They wanted to conquer land and force people to pay this jizya tax. So like, go ahead, Baraki Allah.
Kawakan, jizya was a tax paid by non-Muslims to Muslim rulers in Islamic states.
So it was a tax paid by non-Muslims to Muslim rulers. So if everybody becomes a Muslim, that means nobody would pay this tax. So the caliphs didn't want everybody to become Muslim because they wanted this tax. Go ahead.
Kawakan, the tax originated in the early Middle Ages and was based on the Quran.
And was what?
And was based on the Quran.
And this tax came from the Quran. They wanted to tax all non-Muslims. They didn't care about everybody converting to Islam. They didn't care about everybody being free and being Muslim and serving Allah. They didn't care about that because they know Allah's not real. They used it to tax all these states and get money off them. That's why they conquered Egypt. They conquered Damascus. They went and built their Al-Aqsa Mosque in all these places. And what did they do? Knock down the churches that was there and built their mosque there and taxed the people with this jizya tax. Don't tell me nothing about everyone converting to Islam. Whenever they tell you to convert to Islam, say to them, well, why did the caliphs say they didn't want everyone to convert because they wanted tax? So lucky I yield. That's enough history for the day. So lucky.
So lucky, Dogger Bar, we got somebody back from Mufasa, man. Should we get a review or like?
Listen, we need a review of Mufasa. We need a review.
Yeah, right.
Right. It was absolutely excellent.
See?
Especially like if you was an old school, like if Lion King was in your era growing up, you're gonna love it.
See?
But what I will
wait, one second. Pause, stop. Rocky Allah, what are you shaking your head for?
No, I'm waiting for the review to be over. I'm waiting my turn.
Go on. Wait. Go get your answer. I'll get her review as well.
One second, let me just say one
more.
Go on. What I will say is don't bring kids that are too young because it's very hard to follow. It was quite deep and Ayala was high key, like nearly falling asleep at the end, but it was good. 10 out of 10, I would say.
That's what I go for the copy you sent me though, man. What go on, man? That's kind of dark and that, man. I could have watched that, man. The copy that you gave me was kind of dead, man. Kind of dark and that.
Dark, it was too up. It was not the best.
Adverts in the middle of the thing, man. I can't watch that, man. Mm-hmm. But going back here, in the middle, I'm watching the show, yeah, and then boom, some advert just pop up on them thing. Do you get me? Back here, go on.
I think you're mute. You're mute, Rocket. You're mute.
Salakia. Listen, I was watching the thing, yeah. So first of all, I'm out to tell you this. It damn near made no sense at all.
Oh.
Listen. Hear me out.
I'm here. Listen.
Growing up, how are they not even related? Damn Scar and Mufasa. That's number one.
Listen, man, you went too far. Why are you bossing the business, man?
What do you mean?
I know
listen.
that. You can't. You meant to drop the review nice here without spoiling the thing. The man spoiled the thing. The man.
Well, I mean, isn't it a review? If it's a review, maybe we already watched it.
I watched it. Yeah, come on, man. The man said they're not related. So not related. Thanks, Bracket Allah. The water.
So why are we doing a review if you didn't watch it?
No, I wanted a synopsis. The man.
Oh, you said a review. You didn't say synopsis.
Oh, Salaki, man.
Okay, so Mufasa. Okay, they're not related, so that's out the window. Mufasa's a gal thief, and Scar is really a pussy, and he's a gal clown. That's it. Salaki.
So, Mufasa's a gal thief, and Scar's a gal clown.
Yeah, kind of
He's a
what
gal clown for sure. Mom goes. She agrees. She goes.
Scratched by Mufasa.
Yeah, scratch from Mufasa. Yeah, the gal clown still. Listen, don't go back. You still respect Scar.
Why? Listen, yeah. Scar said he liked the woman first, and Mufasa basically took his word. Listen, Mufasa took his kingdom, took his woman, and yeah. But while it is now, if you just watch the original Lion King, you'll be like, "Yo, Scar's evil. Why you do that for?" But then when you watch this one, you'll see that Scar's father told him, "Yo, you don't ever bring a stray lion in because a stray lion will take your kingdom." And when you look at lions, that's how it is. His father told him, "Yo, you can't ever bring a stray, they'll take everything that's for you." And then
he didn't not Mufasa. I should be Mufasi.
So
and as Taka grew up, as Taka grew up, he took all his stuff, man. He took his woman. Obviously, for those that ain't watched it, you won't know who Taka is.
He got his family killed.
So Scar's original name's Taka. They just called him Scar because obviously got scratched in it and got the scar.
Mufasa didn't want to hear his name.
Mufasa scratched because of what?
Listen, he got his family killed and everything.
Okay. I swear, I promise I'm gonna watch it. But I just couldn't get down with that copy. It's a bit dark, man. And the lip sync was a bit out. But I'm definitely gonna watch it, man.
The only thing it was the ad because it was bootlegs. It was the ad in the middle of the movie. Besides that, it was Tawab.
Get me Rocket Allah. I heard the copy you gave me. You see Chinese people walking past the screen and all of that.
Wow. That's wild.
Walking past the screen, you remember them bootlegs when people walk past the screen?
Oh my God. The disrespect is real.
I remember them bootlegs, man.
It's like the website is Tawab because I managed to watch Squid Games. Who told me we'd do a Squid Game review? That's
right there. Squid Game slap. The only problem is the way they ended it. It was fuckery. They left man like on the edge of the seat, but Squid Games was hard as shit. I fuck with it.
I think it was not long enough. They should have added like 2 more episodes.
Why for that?
Why? Why, bro? Why?
Get me, bro? You can't say them. But don't ruin Squid Game. I got 3 more episodes. I got 3 more episodes, so no one ruin it for me. I heard the ending's terrible though.
Yeah, it was.
I wouldn't say terrible, but it could have added like 2 more episodes.
So it don't make no sense. And I heard the ending makes 0 sense.
No, it's not that it makes 0. Listen, it's rushed. It's not that it makes 0 sense. It's rushed. That's all I'm saying.
I think once they do make a good series, they always rush the sequel. Because when you look at Top Boy, that was rushed as well.
Yo, listen. Good night. I'm not even gonna speak on this.
Yeah, you hate Top Boy, innit?
No, listen. That Top Boy, my thing. Still, they rushed it. Like even the way they ended it, I'm like, come on. Yo, Sully's my nigga though.
Nah, Sully, long time Sully forget shot still.
Listen, Sully was a real nigga. Sully was never fake.
Yeah, for real. With Sully, you get what you're gonna get. Like you know what you're gonna get. It's probably gonna kill you. You know what's gonna happen.
Yeah. He's gonna let you go. I'm gonna smash your face in. You fuck around, he's smashing your face in. Duchesne the snake. Even listen.
Yeah, that's it.
Like Duchesne is more like he's like I don't know if y'all watch the what's it called again? Power. He's kind of like Ghost. Ghost is a bitch. I mean, look into it. Ghost. With everything.
This is the problem. This is the problem. You know, to be the man on top, you need to be selfish.
Basically.
And you see us, man. Most niggas are be generous. When we get money, we buy bottles for everybody. Look out for everybody. That's why most niggas can't be the man on top. That's why all white entrepreneurs and gazillionaires. The selfish don't care about their mom, dad. They don't care about their employees. They could pay you what, £1,000 an hour and still be rich. But fuck that, I'm paying £13 an hour. And to be the man on top, you need to be selfish. That's why Ghost, selfish. Fuck, what's his name? Deshane, selfish. When you watch all these kingpins, they're just selfish out for themselves. And sadly, that's what you gotta be to be the man in charge in this kingdom. You gotta be selfish, don't care about nobody else, care about yourself. How much can you squeeze man for? And sadly, that makes a successful businessman in this kingdom.
Salaki out of one.
Go on.
On that note, that's being wickedly selfish. To be able to get out of this oppression, you have to be righteously selfish and not give a damn about anybody else but your people. Salaki.
That's right. You seen Snowfall before. Franklin, selfish motherfucker, man.
Yo, listen, his mom fucked up though. His mom fucked up.
You see them? What's that one called, man? The 50 Cent one. Raising Canaan. His mom's selfish. And that's what it is to be successful in this kingdom, man. Just care about yourself and don't care about no one else. So lucky, man. Let's get the last one. Got like what? 25 minutes left. Let's get it in, man. So lucky.
Will pay the King's Duchy £11 million to rent a warehouse for ambulances. For example, the army will pay the royals to train on Dartmoor. For example, the Ministry of Justice pays Prince William £1.5 million a year just to use Dartmoor Prison. The King's Duchy charges the Dorset Fire Authority £612,000 to lease its land to put up a new fire station. You may be Liverpudlian if you're listening in Liverpool. Do you use the Jerry Marsden ferry pier there? If you do, then the King's Duchy has charged you and other users £130,000 so far, and has even inserted a clause into the lease stating it can charge more if the ferry ever makes a profit. This, lovely listener, you will gather, is the very tip of the iceberg.
Boy. And this is why the title is what? The Windrush love England more than the king. Let me tell you something about black people, man. Black people that you deport back to Jamaica, even though they fought for this country, man. Black people that got their limbs blown off, legs blown off. Black people that fought and marched and voted and built the underground and fought in your RAF. Black people physically fought in World War I and II and volunteered. Nobody rushed them in the army. No one forced them in the army. They volunteered for this country. Meanwhile, the King of England, you have to pay him to use his land to train. You have to pay when the prisons are getting full, and you want more land to build a prison on. You gotta pay him, and he will give you that land. But you want ferries in England, you gotta pay him, and he will give you the ferry. Meanwhile, black majority are fighting for this country voluntary. Meanwhile, when it was COVID, everybody was volunteering and doing work, volunteering, trying to help out the country. Everyone was, opening their homes for Ukrainians voluntarily. And the king of this country, he won't do nothing unless it comes with a check. He won't do nothing unless it comes with some money. Black people love England more than the king himself. More than the king of England himself, black people love England. The same black people that you deported, the Windrush that you mistreat and won't give them NHS health, they love England more than you. Black people voluntarily enrolled in the army. Look, do the research, man. Do the research on man like Walter Toll, the coconut bomber, all these men that said, fuck that, my country needs me, and went for it, man. Meanwhile, the king of the country won't do nothing unless it comes with a pound sign, man. So luck, yeah.
And it's mad that he can charge that. The reason he can even have these things is because obviously there's people that's kept this country safe, whereas people that's kept this country safe, they've kept it safe for him. Because when there's wars and all of these things, the king don't go out and fight. This ain't back in the days like where the king used to go out on horseback and fight. These royals do what? They move to one of their palaces where they're guarded 24/7, protection. Meanwhile, people are getting their limbs blown off and all of these things. And all this king does is overcharges everybody, man. That's what the royal family do. Overcharge everybody. Whenever they get married, the taxpayers pay for the wedding. Imagine this. I'm paying for Prince Harry to get married, man. I'm paying for Prince William to get married to Kate. Imagine this. Imagine this. I'm paying for Prince William's marriage and I'm paying child support, man. How's that fair, man? Listen, how's that fair, man? Listen, I'm paying for Prince Harry's wedding and I'm paying child support, man. How is that fair on me, man? I'm paying for his wedding and I'm paying child support as well. Listen, like, it don't make no sense to me. I'll pay for one. Listen, I'll pay for one. I'd rather pay for Harry's wedding than the child support. What would you pay for? Which one would you pay for? Prince Harry's wedding or the child support? I'll pay for Prince Harry's
I'll
wedding.
pay for child support, car. At least it goes to my children. I ain't paying for my next man's wedding. Imagine this one getting a pum pum dangle bar, and I'm paying for it, man. Excuse me. Yo.
Listen, I don't believe that child support goes to the children. I'm telling you. I've been seeing videos where women be phoning their baby father and using the child support to pay for nails and hair, and I'm gonna pay for Prince Harry's wedding instead. So lucky. At least I see him walk down the aisle. Whereas that child support money, I don't see where it goes.
Lucky. I can't.
Rocky, Alan, which one you pay for? Which one you pay for? So
Listen, I like to know where my money goes. That's all I have to say.
So lucky. Imagine a man here is hugged up with his woman, nice and warm, everything, and you pay for that shit.
Imagine
living good, nice wedding, vicar, fireworks, the whole nine, and I pay for that now, man. So lucky. This man's getting the rubber dub at bedtime, you know, and you're paying for it. I'd rather pay for child. I'd rather give it to an evil bitch. So lucky. That's just me though.
Like imagine everything. Imagine they take your taxes. All right, fair enough. They take your taxes. Fair enough. They're paying for the ambulance service, police service, fire service. So in how it works out is we paying to get shot by the police because the police don't help black people anyway. We're paying for the ambulance service and they barely give good treatment nowadays. But do you know how hard it is to get appointments on the NHS? Do you know how hard it is?
It's a fact. Alban brought it out on the show. Anyone watch Alban's show? It's Monday and Friday, 6 o'clock on TikTok. And they said they mistreat black women in the NHS because they believe that black women got a high pain threshold. So when a black was complaining, like, bitch, you're all right, man, you're good, man. And that's what we're paying for. It's lucky to go to Ira. I heard it in the Netherlands. They also got a monarchy as well. Is that correct? Sorry, Karen Dungabar.
They got a monarchy in where? In Netherlands
as well. I think Canada. So hold on, bro. Canada, is it true Canada got a monarchy as well?
A what?
Canada got a monarchy.
We're under the we're the British Commonwealth.
I think because no country got a monarchy apart from Britain, Netherlands. I swear it was Canada. I can't. Don't quote me. I can't remember.
We're part of the Commonwealth of the UK. I think Spain still have a monarchy. Spain or Portugal.
Probably Spain. Yeah. Can't. You see that Dungabar? But I was telling. Remember, I was saying how the French Edomites are better than the British ones. How the French colony here got under British monarchy? Come on, that's the British have some fucking bad boys, I like.
So you're vouching for the British Devils, most.
I'm saying the British Devils are better than the baddest devils on the planet Earth. That's what I'm saying. So lucky.
Hey, I'm gonna just let y'all know this. We got this on tape. Captain Karate is vouching for the Devils.
I ain't vouching. I'm just saying, what's the baddest devil? And the baddest devil is the Brits. You can't deny that shit.
I deny it.
Listen, there's a saying called what? The sun never sets on the British Empire, man. So lucky. That's how bad the Brits were. Dangerous, man. Shit, France was saying shit like that, man. So lucky. Them Brits are dangerous. Don't make the tea and crumpets fool you. Them Brits are evil as fuck, man. So lucky, man. Dangerous, man. So lucky. Go on.
What other stories we got?
Oh, you finished there, so I thought you were saying something. So back on the back of that, yeah. Look at it. This is a devil, yeah. A Universal Credit got money and is robbing the government for more money. See, the white man tries to make it like, all the immigrants are robbing our country. Your own people are robbing it. Your own people ain't even patriotic. You say that Britain's losing its values. Your own people's robbing you. It's not about immigrants. Your own people. I'm showing you, man. So lucky.
And I'm obviously skint, and I'm looking to see when their appointment is. Yeah, they're struggling now for money right now. Obviously, I haven't had my payment, and I'm obviously skint, and I'm looking to see when their appointment is. Yeah, they're struggling now for money right now.
This said devil from Wales, yeah. He's on the phone to the Universal Credit. He's like, yeah, I'm struggling. Times are hard. And this man got Rolex gold chain. And if you see 4 years in jail, Fact. You see, you saw his mugshot, 4 years in jail, and this is a white man. Everyone has to complain about, oh, the immigrants are taking our money and they're coming to here and claiming refugee status, and they're not even refugees. They're not even in fear of their life, blah, 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 blah. But what about this man here? This is a white man born and raised in England, never seen a war in his life. Never starved a day in his life, got a gold chain, got a brick of money to his Ross ear. How do you explain that shit? That's all I want to know. A lot of this money that's been misused ain't by immigrants, it's by white people born and raised in England. A lot of white people in England do not want to work. They want to sit down on job seeker allowance, drinking a 6-color lager, smoking cigarettes, smoking a bunch of fags, and not wanting to work, man. Lying, talking about they got disability allowance. That is England. But England want to blame it on everybody else, man. Let's talk about this. Come on.
And with that, well, it was harsh with how much years they gave him for that. 4 years for that. That's insane, man. But what happened is they got to make an example out of him. But when you're doing these videos, you have to understand that obviously Regal is doing it as a joke and it's humor. But once you put videos like this on the internet, bragging, there's always someone in the comments that's going to see and contact the Universal Credit, contact the police. So then they're going to investigate you, man. Now, if you made this call and you weren't getting the Universal Credit, then fine. But because you're on there, you're showing money, jewelry, they're looking at it like, all right, then we need to set an example for people that do things to laugh at our system. And now he's sitting in jail. These videos, this is what you're going to do. If he's going to do that, he needs to send it to one or two people. Don't put it on the internet for everybody, because when you put that on the internet, this is what they're going to do. They're going to pull that video up. It's like when people claim disability, but then they post videos in the gym. Like, come on, man, they're going to see you. The thing is this, if you are going to do that, you have to be wise. And this man is a fool. He's showing everything he's got. And he's on the phone to Universal Credit, showing his watch and his jewelry. This is what a smart man would do. A smart man would have his jewelry and his money and claim Universal Credit, and nobody would know, man. Nobody would know. But obviously, he's not smart. He's done this for a few people to laugh, and now he's sitting in jail for 3 years, man. This is the problem. Be careful of what videos you're posting.
This is the problem. Why lock him up? You're locking him up because you're saying, this man's abusing the system. We got a system in place for poor Brits, and this man's abusing it. Lock him up. Why lock him up? So I want to know. I want to know why. Why would they lock him up? Because this man's abusing the system, and this system is for poor people, and it shouldn't be abused. But the king's abusing it. You're locking him up because this money is important and so forth. But the king ain't saying it's important. Let me not charge you to use my land. Let me not charge you to use my boats. He don't give a damn about it. So then why are we locking him up for? That's what I want to know. You make it like this is so important, and someone could really need this money, and you're taking the piss. Someone could really need these benefits or this opportunity, and you're being funny with it, you're taking the piss out of it. But the king himself, he don't give a damn. He's charging you for his land. He's charging you for his facilities. He's charged you to use his prison. So why is he going to jail for? That's my question, Salakia.
So the moral of the story is, if you want to be a proper criminal and get away with it, listen to the advice of Dam Gabar.
Sorry, say that again, Brocky Ale.
If you want to be a proper criminal and get away with it, listen to the advices of Dam Gabar.
Listen, don't tell them that you're gonna have me in court.
Trust me. I think, hold on, you making man think Dam Gabar's a criminal and shit. I think, hold on.
Brocky Ale's gonna have me in court. They're gonna be saying, "Yo, he told them how to get away with." But when you're posting videos, you have to know what you're posting and who you're sending it to. Now, if you're sending the video to like 3 or 4 of your friends, fine. But for you to post this on the internet, come on, they're going to see it eventually. Come on, man. Now, if you had made the call and he weren't claiming the Universal Credit for real, he would have been all right. But he's done that, and you can tell that he don't really have that much money, because a man that really has that much money doesn't really have to show off like that. He'll just do his thing and you won't even know. When have you seen Elon Musk and them show off? They wear the plainest.
Man. I'm sick of this shit, man. Nagababi is the most mispronouncing nigga in the fucking world, man. Elon Musk, man, not Elon. Nagababi, listen, don't even come and rebel you. We're sick of it, Nagababi. We're gonna have a protest. Nagababi mispronouncing fucking everything, man.
I'm pretty sure it's Elon Musk.
That's what I'm saying.
Pretty sure it's Elon Musk.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, man, I'll be like, yeah, a colonel of the armies, a colonel, man. Oh, listen, I wish if I had a pound for every time Dagobah mispronounces shit, I'll be a fucking millionaire. Dagobah it's a big mispronouncing ass nigga, but this shit said, hey, it's annoying. I'm sick of this shit.
I'm working on it. I'm working on getting them names correct.
I swear it's Elon Musk, but fuck those. Oh, carry on, so like yeah.
What you say? I say colonel.
The colonel. I can't even think, but everything Dagobah says wrong. Everything he says wrong. Fucking.
So like he's trying to pronounce it in French. You can't be too harsh on that bar, you know. You speak half French.
That's it, colonel. But yeah, man, you're posting them videos. You better be careful posting them videos because what's gonna happen? Once something goes on the internet, it never ever comes off the internet. So you have to think a video that you post on the internet now, someone will find it in 10 years' time. So if you post a silly video on the internet as a joke, understand when you do grow up one day, I hope you do grow up one day, and you 10, 15 years later, your kids will see these silly videos you post on the internet. Like especially these OnlyFans ones, my God, your kids are gonna see those one day, man. One day, them OnlyFans pictures, your kids are gonna see them one day. So whatever you're putting on the internet, just before you post something on the internet, just make sure to think, all right, then, will I be comfortable seeing this in 20 years? And then that might help you decide what you want to post and what you don't want to post. Lucky you.
Absolutely, man. If you want to bring out bracket other war, you good?
I'll to out one.
Right, let me get the last one real quick for a wrap up.
How many children?
No, not yet, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mad. How old are you?
You think I should?
How old are you?
Well, if you're going to stay out, there's no point having kids if you ain't going to be around.
You are 36 years old and you're now
I don't understand why you keep saying that, bro. The man just explained to you he's been in and out of the Wizard his whole life. That's not.
You are 32 years old and you're now a youth. You are a team, man.
It's not bad that you
ain't got you either. That's why he's saying that. Say what you need to say. And me say what me need to say. Right for shut up. Like, you heard vibes. Freedom Street.
Yeah, but I don't base my life decisions on what Vibe says.
How old are you?
Don't worry about
No, how old are you?
Pinky, you're not ready
How old
to
are
have
you?
kids, don't have them.
How old are you?
I don't think age matters.
You are 36 years old and you're now a youth. You are batty, man. Like,
Oi, you can't say
no,
that.
that's vibes. That's not me. That's vibes.
Yeah, but you can't say that.
No.
He's really bringing up that line.
Upper Campion. Oh. Nah, yeah, I really heard that.
You are batty, man.
I really heard that. I really heard that one still.
Mad.
Right. Dagobah.
Why?
Why is a man here? Is it pressure to have a youth at a certain age? Like, how come here? No one ain't pressuring a woman saying, "Listen, you ain't got a man and settle down at 34." Listen, woman be 40 and still trying to find himself, saying, "I ain't got a man yet." You know, I got 4, 5, 6, 7 baby fathers, and I ain't got it right yet. And no one pressures her. Why is a man? If you ain't got a youth yet, well, you're not a real man. You're 30, ain't got a real man. Listen, Jesus Christ didn't have no children. Paul didn't have no children. But why when it comes to men in 2025, you ain't got a kid sitting around with you, but meanwhile, nothing's wrong with a woman that can't keep a man. No one is to hold her, something's wrong with you, man. You been with this man, that man, this man, something's wrong with you. Nothing's wrong with a woman that, you know, can't have one baby father. When you're a man, why is it like, certainly right with you, man? You ain't got a youth yet, man. Why? A man should just breed us any whore, any you know, loose girl, just to prove himself. Why is that? I need to know, Salakia.
And with that makes no sense because there's gay men out there with kids. So
that's right.
There's gay men out there with kids. There's tons of them, gay men out there with kids. So that makes no sense. And then also there's men out there with loads of kids that look after none. So where do we draw the line? Now maybe some men just don't want to have kids. It's just how it goes. There's some men that would rather not have kids, and there's some men that you know want kids. So it's all subjective. You don't make a man gay because he ain't got no kids. Nah, man. He probably just don't want them right now. He probably just knows with his busy lifestyle, he probably just thinks, nah, I ain't got time for that. Now, there's men out there that want kids, you know, and there's men out there that don't want kids. But obviously, for young spray to do that, you don't do that to your brothers, man. Don't belittle them and make them feel gay so much that one was so offended that he wouldn't say his age, man. It was so offended that he didn't want to say his age. Do you see it?
Let me back.
Play it again, you see.
How old are you?
Well, if you're gonna stay out, there's no point having kids if you ain't
You
gonna
are
be around.
36 years old and you're
But I
never
don't understand why you keep saying that, bro. The man just explained to you he's been in and out of the Wizard his whole life. That's number
You are
one.
32 years old and you're never you are a team man.
It's not bad that you
He ain't got you either. That's why he's saying that.
Oh.
Say what you need to say. And me, I say what me need to say. Right for South Africa. Like, you heard vibes. Freedom Street.
Yeah, but I don't base my
You
life
are
decisions
32.
on what
Like,
Vibe says.
how old are you?
Don't have
No, how old are you?
Pinky,
Huh?
you're not ready
How old
to
are
have
you?
kids. Don't have them.
How old are you?
I don't
I'm
think
36.
age matters.
You are 36 years old and you never youth. You are batty man. Like, remember,
Oi, you can't say
no,
that.
that's vibes. That's not me. That's vibes.
Yeah,
That's
but you
word
can't
vibes.
say that.
No.
He's really bringing up that line.
Shush.
Upper champion.
Oh.
So lucky. Brakala, get me Ecclesiastica 16:1.
Come.
I sprays a wind up. So lucky. Hey, this is why yeah, I could never go to the spray show Dagobah. Cause me and Spray be scrapping.
Yeah.
Spray's a guy that can get under man's skin. I'm disciplining the UPK, but I think Spray can probably fucking piss me off. Spray, I can't stand Spray, man. I Dagobah, you reckon you can do with Spray now?
Yeah.
Nah, man. Spray will
Nah,
piss me
man.
off.
You see what it is? Spray's a troll, so this what you do, you just troll him back. That's what you do.
I could do it. I'm a guy, I could do some trolling. But it gets to a certain point like, yo, nigga, what the fuck is it, man? You're pissing me off now. We gonna scrap. Big man thing. Go on.
You see what it is with Spray? The more you get angry, the more you make him window. So
yeah.
So
No, but
what
you
gotta
see,
do- yeah.
You, Captain Cartazar. I think that's it, you know. That's some trolling ass niggas, man. You know, Captain Shaq was like, you know what Captain Shaq said? Captain Shaq says, Dungle Bar. It goes, I'm so happy in the truth because it goes, I'm using another group. I couldn't focus you. It goes, that's you remember it goes, we're probably fighting. It goes, I'm so glad you're on this side. Because Dungle Bar's a trolling ass nigga, man. Fuck it hell. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you trolled for this side. My God, man. But go on, bro. Can I read that, Baba Kusha?
Come. Ecclesiasticus chapter 16 verse 1. Desire not a multitude of unprofitable children.
There you go. So the Bible goes, desire not a multitude of desirable children. So Spray's making out like, listen, you got no kids, something's wrong with you. Listen, man, I got sperm. I got swimmers. I can make a bag of children, man. But I'm not gonna make children with any skit, any slag, any bitch out there. I have that child celebrating Christmas and Easter. I could do it easy, man. I'm not gonna do it because you make me feel less of a man. So I'm gonna go boss you. You know, the Bible goes, don't desire a multitude.
Oh shit!
Read that again, Baba Kusha.
You call them swimmers.
Bro, I'm Brock Allen, man. You fucking afloat. Come on, man. Boss it, man.
Oh, good night. Shit. Salakia.
Double bar. Come on, man. Brock Allen, come on, man. I'm at 15, boy.
Hey.
Brock Allen's a joke, you know.
Ecclesiasticus 16:1. Desire not a multitude of unprofitable swimmers.
There you go, man. Don't desire a multitude of unprofitable sinners. We can make children. We can put our seed into any woman and have some Christmas celebrating children, some Easter celebrating children. But the Bible goes, it's not profitable to have loads of sinner children, man. That's why we don't do it. They make it like, oh, you got no kids, something's wrong with you, you're busting blanks. We ain't busting blanks. We're just cautious about the woman we give our kids to. We're cautious about who we're giving our seed to, and that's it. Well, our swimmers, our kids work. Listen, we could get child support just like you. We could be getting our cars keyed just like you. We could get a woman turn up to our job crying and moaning and cussing in a fucking what's it called down about bonnet, just like you. But we don't want that. We could do it. It ain't hard. You find yourself a woman on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, just jump in their bed. It's easy. But we don't want that, man. It's like a carrier. I give up. Fuck it. Don't want to take it away. Brock's killing me.
he can't contain himself. Or he Bracket Allen, I shared the joke. What's so funny? Or everyone in lies asking what's so funny.
I ain't said it was so funny. So luck, yeah.
You call them swimmers.
Bracket Allen online, they ask him what's so funny. I tell him.
You were all swimmers.
Swimmers, man.
You
Come
call
on,
them-
read that. Let's finish this up, man. Go what?
Yo.
We're on the time right now. Come on.
Neither delight in ungodly sons.
Read that again.
Neither delight in ungodly sons.
There you go, man. We don't delight in ungodly sons. It's easy. It ain't hard. Listen, it don't take a master's degree to bust a youth. Man, it's mad here because Jamaican man like, yo, you're 35 and you got a youth. It don't take nothing to bust a youth, man. You don't need no certificate. You ain't got to go to university. You ain't got to go to Oxford to bust a youth. Every man is born with seed in his seed bag. It's nothing. The Bible goes, don't take what delight in ungodly sons, man. You should be proud. Man, talk about, I got 5 sons, and they're proud. That ain't shit, man. What a man should say is, what? I got 5 godly sons, man. I got 5 sons in the truth. I got 5 sons that are married. I got 5 sons that don't eat pork, crab, shrimp, and lobster. That's what man should delight in, man. Who can't boss a you? I got seed. I got swimmers. I can put it into anybody. You can put your seed into a white woman and get a child, man. Dogs have sperm. Cats have sperm. That ain't shit. Man talking about, I got 20 pitney, man. That ain't nothing. All this sort of sprays trying to boast about, that ain't nothing. The Bible goes, don't take delight in ungodly sons, man. Come on.
Swimmers, ride the wave.
Come on. Rocket, I'm not about to take it away. Take it away. So I'm done. Big energy.
Listen, man. Listen, you see how the show cheered, but Bracket Allen came in here angry as could be. See how happy he is now. Get me, Bracket Allen's all happy now. That's what I'm saying. He can't stop smiling and shit. Please tell me you're back next week as well. You back next week as well?
It's a lot. The white man is the devil.
Say that again.
Lord allow, there will be a miracle where, you know, a nigga will be here. Yeah. What if niggas who can't swim?
Then they ain't gonna fertilize no egg. Niggas that can't swim ain't fertilizing no eggs, Bracket Allen. Lucky.
Right. Ain't nothing wrong with you if you're a man and you got no kids, all right? Ain't shit wrong with you, man. You probably just play it safe. Listen. I'd rather you do that here than be on child support. You know, living without some woman, man. I'd rather you play. So I'd rather you have no children and be frowned upon and laughed upon. I will laugh at you. We would talk about it. Like, we're gonna laugh at you, but we'd rather that than you be under some woman, man, playing some child support.
You said the crazy thing is, like people are gonna laugh at you regardless. They're gonna laugh at you if you're on child support. They're gonna laugh if you got no kids. I realize black people just laugh at everything. No matter what you do,
they're gonna laugh if you're a floater.
You got sprayed laughing at him because he's got no kids, and you see how upset he looked.
How old is he? 31?
36.
I'm not laughing, guy. I'm laughing at the situation. I laugh at the situation. So
I'm laughing at Spray singing. I'm laughing at Spray singing me. But Spray's like, yo, how old are you? He's like, don't worry. Listen, if a man asks you a question like that, don't say don't worry because he knows you're triggered, man. Sometimes you have to be triggered and you don't let the person know you're triggered. Obviously, here, as long as you let Spray know you're triggered, he's going to keep doing it. He's going to keep singing. If that man just stood in it and said, yo, I don't want no kids right now, that's it. There's nothing Spray can laugh at. But because when you're giving him all these answers and whatnot, and you give him ammunition, man, when he's asking how old are you, this is what I'm saying, man. Well, it is, just because you got kids, it don't make you better than someone that don't have kids. Yes. But it's good to have kids. Why? Because obviously you want to leave some legacy. So while it is when you ain't here, you want somebody to be here that's from you. So it'd be good to get some kids, but you don't want to just have kids with any and everyone. That's what that brother should do, is come into the school. You have a kid ASAP, man. Tell him come into school. You have a kid ASAP. Come into school. You're gonna meet a sister. Bracket Allah's gonna give you some of that rum punch, and before you know it, pon bed, pon floor like Beanie Man, baby 9 months later.
Yeah, right.
9 months later, the baby's coming, so lucky.
Hey, don't be swimming in the murky waters. It's a lot.
You man, crack me up, man. But listen, yeah, we'll be here next week. The whatever coming through, like, share, subscribe. Rocky Allah, my special guest, whatever coming through. And we'll be here again next week, 9 to 11. With that, I say shalom.
Shalom, Israel.
Shalom.
This video taken by the ISUPK is posted on the school's website and on YouTube. He says he and members of his Christian Bible school are well within their First Amendment rights. But shop owners say they've heard enough. Today in court, their lawyers argued the group is trespassing. In addition, they say the group's offensive.
Niggas want me dead. Crackers too, but these coon ass niggas, they for the feds. My stick full of lead. In case these whole niggas try me, man, I might have to make that bed. No need to even flex. Cause how I walk it, how I talk it, let you know my speech direct. You heard what I said. Another move, your life passing through your mind, now you're big. And I'm fresh like a motherfucker. Niggas hating cause they more want us. I'm just coolin' by myself, but now they all on me. Shut up, bitch, eat a dick, I don't wanna love you. Sip that pool, wow, got your list up out your shoe now. Look what you finna do, wow, it's hot. Hop around these niggas till you flop. I'm busy getting mine, but all these niggas wanna duck. But it's cool, let me know I'm on the top. Steady in the courtroom, always fighting cops. Call the white man the devil, and that's off the top. So they try to stop my movement with a block, but I beat the case every damn time, so they watch. Waiting on the nigga to try to make me slip up. Walking up on me like homeboy, what's in your cup? Do you have any drugs? Well, let me see the slugs. Make it your bitch ass back, get mad, you ain't getting love. Your wife made you clip it damn nuts, yeah, I know. Crazy what coon people will do for these hoes. But I ain't even pressed, I see why you going on. My nigga, you dead wrong, bust a nut, boy, get it on.
Black and white land, shit is crazy. Black and white land, shit is crazy.
I'm freshen up.
Spray's a troll, man.
He's back. Hey, what you doing, man?
I broke your other.
It's a lag yet.
What you say? How come you laughing so much, man? How come you laughing?
This is I know y'all call fucking Spurs swimmers. Let's go fucking night.
It's a real British word, swimmers. A real British word.
Yeah, it's fucking night. Niggas don't know how to swim. Yeah. Oh, good fucking night. Now I'm gonna be back next week. I'm gonna tell the supervisor, listen, because it changed my schedule. Like, yo, by the way, you're changing the schedule.